Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki, and I'm here right next to the kitchen where I have under my arm here the SimPure Y7 Countertop Water Purification System, which is so cool. And it happens to be important for a whole lot of reasons. Like, it's important for the health reasons where you want to get the contaminants out of your water. You want to get any of the microorganisms killed by the UV, and so you want to have pure drinking water. But for me, I'm a big coffee addict. You can't see my fancy espresso machine back there, but I love my coffee, and the quality of your water absolutely affects the taste of your coffee. So for me, this is double extra important, and I'm going to be double extra hard on it if it's not working right. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up. I'll talk to you about some of the features. I'll test it out for a little while, and then I'll come back and I'll let you know how well it worked for me. A couple things that you really want to know about it. This has a 4-stage reverse osmosis filter in it, and that's what removes most of the physical contaminants from the water and that kind of stuff. Brings it to like 99.9% pure. And additionally, it has a UV filtration system, which is straight up UV light. As the water passes through it, it kills all the bacteria and germs in there, so it purifies it again that way. In the end, you should end up with perfect water for your coffee, or if you just want to drink plain water. Okay, so there's only one thing to do. I am going to set it up, test it out. I'll show you it a little bit, and then I will come back and let you know how well it worked for me. So the setup and operation couldn't be any simpler. You just take the container off from the water. You can see here the contaminant filter and the reverse osmosis filter. You fill it up with water. It's like 1.3 gallons, if I remember the number right. Fill that bad boy up, put it there, just flip down the cover, plug it in, and it starts filtering the water. Goes through a process of filtering it and cycling it and running it through the UV filter, and then when it's done, you just hit the button and this beautiful clear water comes out. It is the easiest thing in the world. Okay, it has been a day of water filtration fun here at the Doug and Nikki residence. I have used this thing a ton. I made a whole big batch of water to put in my espresso machine. So when you first set it up, it has a 1.3 gallon tank, so a ton of water in there. So it takes a little while for it to cycle through and filter everything so you're ready to go. But then once you get going, you already saw how it makes some deliciously clear water, which absolutely, I have tested it, and here it is. How spectacular does this coffee look? Oh, it's good. I'm telling you, you can tell the difference in the water and the quality of your coffee, and you can tell it in the quality of everything. Like even when you just drink water straight, let me see. This would even pass the Nikki test, where she really is a big proponent of drinking those wasteful plastic bottles all the time. They're all over the house here. But she will drink this, and she liked it. We pre-tested it, even though she's acting for you there. Anyway, this thing is awesome. They do obviously sell replacement. Oh, important thing that I want you to know. While it is made in China, it is serviced out of the United States. So if you have an issue, you're calling Washington State, and there's going to be somebody in Washington State who's going to help you with the service, which is a huge difference between some of the other brands. So I really, 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 really appreciate that. But overall, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5 on the Doug score and recommend it highly. I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.